Ladies and gentlemen, my subject for today is that knowledge is wealth. I want to explain how knowledge becomes wealth to you and to me. First, let me explain what wealth is. Money is not wealth because you can be bankrupt. The vehicles that you own is not wealth because they can be destroyed as a bad luck in a road accident. The businesses that you have is not wealth because business fail. The materialism that you have, ladies and gentlemen, does not make you wealthy. The true wealth is the knowledge that you have. And I want to ask you this day that what knowledge do you have? What skills do you have? When I'm asking about what knowledge do you have, I'm not asking about your qualification, your credentials, your grades, whether you have degrees, masters, or PhDs. It doesn't matter. The knowledge I'm talking about is what problem can you solve? Ladies and gentlemen, what problem can you solve in that society that you are? Somebody never graduated out of high school but came up with a successful flight that you're using up to date. Somebody had only 3 months of formal education and invented the light bulb that you're using up to date. Somebody spent only 2 years at Harvard University, came up with Microsoft. The other person came up with Facebook. Somebody, ladies and gentlemen, dropped out of Reed College just after 1 semester and came up with Apple computers that we are using today in this digital world. Therefore, I'm asking, what knowledge do you have? Ladies and gentlemen, at one time Warren Buffett, one of the most successful investors in the world, he said that the best investment that supersedes all is investing in yourself. What things, what skills do you learn on a daily basis, on monthly or weekly basis? That is the knowledge I'm talking about. And ladies and gentlemen, the best investment that parents make in their lives are not the inheritance that their children will have out after their death, but the real investment, the true investment that parents make in their lives is investing in their children, and that is educating your children. Ladies and gentlemen, at one time, this reminds me of an interview and a joke that was made by a comedian, Steve Harvey, and Bishop T.D. Jakes. They were debating and they said that Bishop T.D. Jakes said that it is not what you live with your children, but is what you live in your children. It is that education that parents lives in us as their children that can help us to succeed in life. Ladies and gentlemen, another thing is that knowledge is wealth because knowledge has no limitation. You can learn any skill you want to learn in this digital world. And ladies and gentlemen, our minds are like a garden. And for you to have a good harvest from a garden, you need to use fertilizers. The only fertilizer to your brain are books that you read. But it's so unfortunate that the only book that many young people are reading in the world of today is Facebook. But that could not be wrong. The question is, what are you reading on that book? Tom Colley, an author of a book titled Change Your Habit, Change Your Life, after interviewing many millionaires, he came up that he realized that the one common habit of many millionaires was the habit of reading. And therefore the question is, what books do you read? And this is why I say that the more you read, the more you learn. The more you learn is the more you earn. And this is why sometimes you may ask yourself, why is it that a CEO sitting in a comfortable office earns more than a laborer working on a harsh weather condition? It is because strong minds are better than strong muscle. And ladies and gentlemen, reading is a fertilizer for our brain. Charlie Tremendous Jones says that in the next 5 years, you will be the same person you are unless for the books that you read. Therefore, what books do you read? And ladies and gentlemen, I will encourage you to read more because I've realized that even the most successful people are good readers. You know about the says that says great leaders are good leaders. Abraham Lincoln, Nelson Mandela, Margaret Thatcher, Dr. Martin Luther were good readers. And ladies and gentlemen, this also has reminded me a question that was asked to Bill Gates, the co-founder of Microsoft. When he was asked that, what superpower will you need? He said the superpower that he wished to have was the ability to read fast. Ladies and gentlemen, knowledge is wealth. It doesn't matter of your qualification. It doesn't matter whether you have a degree or not. It doesn't matter whether you graduated or not. And I'm very sorry to students who wish to graduate so that they stop reading. That will be so unfortunate. The more you read, the more you learn. And the more you learn is the more you earn. The Bible says that condemns and caution us that my people are destroyed due to lack of knowledge. Ladies and gentlemen, Benjamin Franklin, who is among the founding fathers of America, once said that an investment that pays more interest is the investment in knowledge. This was Dr. Brian Motivator. I was born to inspire before we expire. Thank you for watching.